Hey, 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 let's do another song from the fabulous progressive series, Book 1, Beginning Guitar Method. I'm looking at page 36, Hall of the Mountain King. It's a pretty exciting song. Well, let me show you a little bit more. So, yeah, this has some ledger lines. Some of those notes are hanging way down. So I'm going to set my metronome for 4/4 at 76 beats a minute. I like 76, 77 for kind of relaxed practicing. So let me just say, if you're self-taught and you're doing scales and songs and chords and strumming and riffs and everything, tablature, videos, try to get some sight reading into your practice routine. And I think you'll be proud of yourself that you learned the standard staff. So let me know if you do practice the standard staff or if you think it's worth the time. It does take time, and it can be frustrating because those little notes are just abstract little symbols that can be irritating, very irritating. All right. Well, this is a fun one to watch my students learn because the fingering in the second section is pretty wild. So you got to get your pinky ready for that part. Let's see if I can make it through at 76 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of nice to put an E minor chord on the end. Well, I suppose I could have played it a little faster, and obviously I have it memorized because I started looking away from the page. I was looking at this print of a photograph that one of my good buddies made for Surf Zombies. I was just looking at the guys in the band, and I'm looking so kind of like a casual guy over there. All right. I got distracted, but still, yeah, if you played it faster, it'd be, more energetic. But for my students, that a lot of my students would be really sweating at 76. Let's see what 141. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a little more, energetic. You could really crank it up a little bit. I wonder, we have a saying in Surf Zombies, if it's past 185, our drummer really can't do eighth notes. Yeah, let's try 185. Pretty fun. Well, I gotta admit, I do have that kind of memorized, but yeah, man, I do recommend this book. You can find them used online. I buy them and give them out to my students, and they bring them into the lesson, and then we just grind our way through, and sometimes I have to really pull them through and encourage them, but it's still fun. I enjoy it a whole bunch. So thanks for considering adding some sight reading to your practice, or if you're already looking or working through that book, that's kind of what it could sound like. Of course, I've just been at it for a while, so you'll get there if you're still struggling with that, especially those ledger lines and the sharps and flats and the repeats and the first and second endings. Those are all things that you can learn. Just play it at your own speed. But it does sound pretty cool when you speed it up, and you do have a sense of melody and timing. The metronome is really great once you get your notes down, and I know it can stress you out when you're not really comfortable with the song, but still be working with your metronome and bring it in as you can. All right, thanks a lot. Good luck with your sight reading.